watch it live. Okay, so it's me and Biker Taker. So this is on hard mode. This is come on, missed him entirely. Oh, that kill didn't even phase him. He's on his way to the ring. Eddie, you're making this impossible. No, don't come after me, Eddie. Oh. No, get me off the ropes. Ow. Ow. Just stop kicking me while I'm down. Eddie, I'd be happy to help you. So this is on hard mode. I will play at a harder difficulty on Legend, which is the highest difficulty the game offers. But I'm only going to do that if I were to do either like really well or to flat out win it. Oh no! Whew. Young boy Cena almost got rid of me. Oh. Oh no. Dink. Ooh, super kick, Cena. Get him, Brock. Or get Taker, that'd be even better. Alright, got rid of Cena. Oh, good time to say. Oh no, Taker. Oh. F14 D Ryan. Oh. Oh no. It's gonna go for old school on me, and I messed up my timing on my reversal. Give him the damn run. Edge on his way in next. Oh. Goodbye, Edge. Sorry, I had to use that special up on you, bro. Oh no. Warrior coming on next. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Brock, you idiot, you get in the way. Big blockhead. No, I wanted to go for the ropes, not the corner. Oh. So Eddie's out, Taker's out. Ow. Jeez. Brian's out. I'm gonna just hang back here and rest for a moment. I would like to get a reversal back. Oof. Oh, come on, Brock, you dickbag. Oh no, I made a mistake. Oh no. No, that was a mistake. Oh no, Brock, don't do me. Don't do me like that. Damn it. I made number 14. Macho Man's in. I think I made number 13, so I think Macho Man was meant to be number 13. There's Michaels. Sorry, I was double checking something. Oh, now there's only 14. Okay. Ric Flair's in. I was already down. Hope y'all are having a good night. This is our first Rumble. We've got time to get in on the other Rumbles of the evening. I've already been eliminated from this one, so I'm just kind of watching the rest of this match. Sitting and chatting. Sting from 99. Which that was when we went back to Whiteface Sting or Pro Sting. Well, I guess Whiteface Sting would be better. Because, like, the original variation of it looks a lot more like the Pro, which is where the inspiration came from. It was actually, for those who don't know, was a suggestion by Scott Hall. Because they were trying to come up with, like, things they can do with his character, and just very, like, bluntly, Scott Hall suggested to Sting in the locker, I think it was in the locker room. He just goes, hey, you should, like, paint your face like the Crow, dude. And that's just where we got the idea for the face paint. We've obviously made variations to it over the years. Interestingly, the one that he has in this game, in 2K, in 2K19, is pretty accurate to modern day Sting in AEW. Sorry, nose itching. So I think what I might do is a couple men's Royal Rumbles tonight and a couple women's Royal Rumbles tonight. As I mentioned before, I will be playing as my creative guy. So I'll be starting at number 1. And then for the women's Royal Rumbles, I'll probably do something similar. I'll just pick one of my female characters I made, and they're at number 1. And then if everybody else will be at random. But if I have people in the live chat, you guys can give me suggestions on who you'd like to see in the Rumble. There's no like prize for this. There's no money involved. That's why I call it a free play Rumbles, because it's just for fun, just for bragging rights. You know, nothing more than that. It's just meant to be a good and engaging time for those who want to get involved. Nothing else. Like I said, I got some cheap content I can either put on my YouTube channel or I can work it for Patreon. That'll be what it's going to be. Oh, there goes one of the stingers. And here comes another John Cena. Modern day John Cena. So prior to the recording, I turned on the low volume ring announcer and low volume commentators, but I put them like both really low because I don't use them whenever I record my own wrestling shows, because I like to do the commentary myself. I like to do the talking. Ooh. Chops. Number 18 is Braun. There's the Warrior. Oh, there goes Cena. 99 Stinger might actually make it. Down to, let's see, Braun is 18. So, got 12 more to go. Oof. Got to the back of the head. Going by a 13 coming in. Really, also the arm drag. That's very Stinger-esque. So that was kind of the interesting thing about Sting over the years, is that he's never been the biggest guy, and in many cases he was billed as being one of the smaller wrestlers of his generation, because he's about the same size as like a Ric Flair, you know, and a lot of the guys that he faced. But then when you get in there with a guy like the Giant, who towered over him, or Vader, he would have these moments to where he would still do no-sells for certain things to kind of do his variation of hulking up, but he wouldn't do it as much with big guys like Vader or Giant, but he would still do it every now and again. He did it a lot to like Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair especially. He would have moments to where Rick would go for one of his patented chops, and Sting would just stand there and look at him like it was giving him energy as opposed to hurting him. Here comes pre-tribal chief Roman Reigns. Just gonna stand up there and pose. Yeah, at the time of this game, these were the bigger names in the company. You had your Daniel Bryan, you had your Braun Strowman, who is now Titan, going to various promotions. Goldberg, he's still a guy that WWE likes to use. Likes to throw money at for a part-timer. Hart in now. Arguably three of the best wrestlers in the world are right there in that corner. You got Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, and you got Bret Hart. And that's not to necessarily crap on the other guys, but Goldberg certainly has his own things. Like he is great at doing short matches, short bursts of energy. Like that, he is. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar fit into the attraction category of being big guys that are limited on their offense, but what they can bring is exciting for about 5 minutes. Roman Reigns, he's different in the sense that he can bring stuff out. It's just whether or not he's allowed to do it. And in modern time, as Tribal Chief, he's done a lot. He's able to bring a lot of personality and bring up a lot of things that the audience has been wanting to see from him for years. Braun Strowman, Adam Scherr, Titan, whatever name you want to call him, he's a unique guy, and I'm surprised that WWE ever let him go because he is, in many ways, about as much of a Vince guy as he can be. I think the only thing, well, aside from having the name of a wrestling family behind him, the only reason why they get rid of Braun is just because of his salary. Like his instead of like renegotiating the deal so that he could stay with the company, they just said, "No, we're just going to cut you so we can free up this money from your contract." Which, okay, whatever. And that's the thing that I wonder is that, you know, how many of the people that have been released would have been open to negotiating a smaller deal in order to keep being on television with WWE. Unless they weren't making that much to begin with. Wow. Austin like clearly just got in there and has already been eliminated. But WWE did have the problem of hiring virtually everybody for like 3 years straight, and so in the past 2 years they've cut almost everybody. And it's sad because you never want to see someone lose their job, but at the same time, a lot of them are already doing amazingly well for themselves in other places, and they seem happier for it. So, where it is sad, it's not been all doom and gloom. In some cases, some of them were able to negotiate out of their non-compete clauses because they wanted to just start working right away. They didn't want to sit at home collecting, I guess it would be the equivalent of the rest of their paycheck. I would imagine that they get the rest of their non-compete clauses are getting paid like the smallest fraction of their remaining deal. I don't know how paychecks work when it comes to pro wrestling. I don't know that. I don't fully understand how payment works with the industry that I work in sometimes, so. Here comes another version of The Rock. This is Rock right when he was starting to get into Hollywood. There's AJ Styles. Now we're getting close to the end. I just didn't look to see what number this last entry came in at. It may have been the last entry for all I know. I'm seeing this Goldberg do a variation of a spinning back kick, which he never really did. He would do kind of a side kick, almost like a modified thrust kick, which is what ultimately ended Bret Hart's career because it gave him a severe concussion when it was botched. Because we're at number 28, which is another version of Ric Flair. So we got 2 more left. Oh. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting to me that, you know, when people talk about The Rock's like best rivalries, they don't. At least when it comes to WWE anyway, they don't seem to reference his rivalry with Triple H as much. Like he referenced it with Austin, he referenced it with Cena more recently, because more recent fans know about the matches with The Rock and Cena. But I don't know, you just don't see a whole lot of people talking about. To me, it never seems like WWE talks about the long story between The Rock and Triple H. Now, I get it, you can't talk about all of it because there's a lot of stuff that is bad. Like, a lot of stuff happened during the Attitude Era, and the Attitude Era had a, I don't know. It's one of those things where I think a lot of people look back at it with rose-tinted lenses, because not everything from the Attitude Era was great. There's a lot of great things that happened, yes, but there's also a lot of garbage, and a lot of things that are terrible in the Attitude Era, and there's a lot of things that actually just don't age well. Okay, early 90s Sting is our number 30. There goes Ric Flair. Sting can't get his hands on Flair. Well, there is Batista though. Got Final 4. Oh, been going for Roman. I don't know how this is gonna work. 3 big name WWE guys and 1 all-time WCW guy. Oh. Boom, rock bottom. Well, there's Sting. Final 3. There's 3 WWE guys. This version of Triple H would be early 2000s. This is after. This would have been after there's a Rock. This would have been after he came back from injury, after the invasion angle. Oh my god, it's gonna be Roman. Of course it's gonna be Roman. Short replays here. Rock bottom, there's a Spinebuster. And there's the ending.